Can I learn how to live, turn the page?
My name's Jose and I'm the singer.
I'm Tony, I'm the lead guitarist.
From 3 Years Hollow.
Okay. Was 3 Years Hollow the first name you chose, and how did you come up with it?
Hollow was the first name,
Yeah.
and then we found out that a band had released music under that name, so it was either buy the name or change the name, so we decided to change it.
Okay.
And we've been a band for 3 years, so we said 3 Years Hollow.
Okay. You guys have self-released and self-recorded your 2008 album. What did you enjoy most about being on both sides of the production process?
When we were going through it, I don't know if we enjoyed it as much because we were learning everything as we went, and it took a long time. It took almost 2 years to get that album out. But looking back on it now, it's we had full creative control. We could do everything we wanted to make it sound how we wanted, and it's a piece of our history, that we were able to do ourselves. So it's pretty cool.
Where do you find inspiration for your music?
Oh man, well, as far as the lyrics go, most of the things that I write about are always real life experiences, things I'm going through at that time or things I've been through. Or sometimes we'll get together and we'll write a song and we'll think about what do we want to tell with this song, what kind of mood do we want to set, what kind of story do we want to tell, and then we'll kind of build it from the ground up. But otherwise, usually the music comes from me or Tony, or we're working together, and then we'll finish the song in the studio.
Well, you guys seem like a very cohesive group and work together well. Do you all work together and share the vision for each of your songs, or is it, like you said before, just mainly just the two of you?
Or is it what?
Do you guys, as the whole band, work together for each of your songs as you're putting things together, or is it just mainly just you?
It starts usually mainly with us. There's a process.
Okay.
It's usually, we'll come up with a guitar riff, or we'll have a song idea, and then we'll take it to the band and we'll jam it together, and we'll let everybody add their flavor in. And
we basically do a lot of pre-production on our songs as it is, so it goes through,
Yeah, everybody kind of has definitely their flavor and their sound in there, and that's what makes us unique, and stand apart from other bands.
Okay. Well, you've just recently signed a recording contract, I heard. So
we're about to actually.
About to,
yeah, that should happen within the next couple weeks, and it's everything that we've been fighting for. We got together and started writing about 12 years ago, so it's been a long journey, but it's definitely all worth it.
What do you think will change having the ability to be signed versus versus in the past?
Exposure. We'll get more exposure than we've been doing everything by ourselves up to this point, and so we're limited in our resources. But now we'll have different doors to go through and different channels to be out there to more people at a time.
Yeah, we have somebody that's willing, that believes in us and is willing to invest in us to take us to the next level, and that's what we need at this point, basically.
One last question for you, and that's simply, what's next for the band? What do you have planned in the immediate future?
We're going to release an album later this year, October and November. We'll go out on some national tours with some bigger bands, probably some national headliners, and we're just going to do what we've been doing this last 6 months and just tour and try to make new fans in every way possible. So.